Choke cable. The choke mechanism moves the lever across the side of the front, the carburetors. Your choke is here and also right here. We're going to push it towards the cable, get slack in the cable, pull it through that little slot, pull the spring back, rock the cable up, and try to pull it out. Okay, there we go, and that's that one. Then we got one more throttle cable. Most motorcycles have two throttle cables, a throttle and a return. For safety features, such as stuck throttle, you can roll it back and it'll actually pull a cable to pull it shut. Got a 10mm bolt here. We'll just break it loose. Turn it to finger tight. Back it out of the clamp, roll the cable around, and it comes out of the pull. On the other side we have another cable. We're going to hook that one and do the same thing. Unhook it, pull your cables free, if you can. And the carburetors come out in a complete unit. Now what we have here is these carburetors have two types of throttle systems on them. They have the standard butterfly, like a regular carburetor. You pull the cable, both butterflies open. They have to be synchronized. These carbs have to open and close at exactly the same time, or they won't work properly. And on the other side, on the top of these are chambers with a large diaphragm and a spring to pull open these other valves, these other throttle slides. Okay. Now these chambers on top, these are CV carburetors, and what that does is these chambers fill up with air. When you open the throttle on the other side, vacuum picks up, it opens these chambers, pulls the air out of these chambers, and pulls these throttle valves open. The front throttle valves, which help with synchronization and power as far as these things open as demanded. Okay, this is a dual carburetor system. When you're servicing or working on these carburetors, you don't really want to separate them. The way they're put together, they're pressed together, some with O-rings, some are just pressed in there. If at all possible, don't separate the carburetors. Keep them all together. Whether there's a bank of 2, 3, 4, some have as many as 6. But you want to keep your carburetors together at any time.